So, I think we need a change of scenery here. Not yet, though. First, we gotta do some exploring. Some exploring in the volcano. It's like spelunking, but deadly.
It's not deadly. We're wearing red. That means we can withstand heat, don't you know?
You know, the logic is sound, Brian.
Although, did we teleport, or is this underground?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Okay, fuck it, whatever.
Brian, you keep asking questions that have no easy answer.
I don't think that should matter.
Anyway, see, arrows are so scarce in the fire temple that this asshole's selling them for 70 rupees. The same price as a baby dragon in Hyrule Castle.
Man, that's a fucking steal! Which one, the dragon or the arrows?
God, that's so stupid!
Did he just want to get rid of the fucking dragon? Like, I don't give a fuck. 70 rupees, whatever.
I don't know.
Oh, good. The manga writers broke Ariel.
Anyway, here's the Great Fairy again. I think I realized on this playthrough that it's actually just the same Great Fairy.
It is?
I think so.
You sure?
I'm not. But I was like, wait a second. But there's one of, like, magic and, like, power and, like...
I mean, you know, don't get me wrong.
And they only have 3 poses.
Don't get me wrong. I would be, you know... Best case scenario is that there's only one of this. But... I don't know. Because in Breath of the Wild, they have actually different outfits and names, I think. So those are different ones. In Wind Waker, they all look the same. So they might be the same person. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is I don't like looking at it.
People cosplayed it.
I mean, I'm sure actual people look better than this monstrosity. You know,
Okay,
that might not be the case. Let me look up. Great.
Okay, so Spirit Temple. Okay, the reason why I kind of came to this conclusion is that there's 6. 2 of them are Death Mountain. One's on it, one's in it. 2 of them are by Hyrule Castle. And then one is Zora's Domain, and then one is the desert. So those are the ones that aren't close together.
Right.
But they're both in a similar place in the sense that you have to go way to the side and they're hiding in a cave.
So, they like caves. Therefore...
No,
same person.
And I think it's only magic, wisdom, and power or something.
Alright, I'll whatever, I'll take it. I don't really care either way, they still suck. In terms of their model. I wonder how they look in the 3DS version.
About the same. Just less pointy.
Well, you know, anything's a step up, I guess. No, they're okay, they look better. They look better. Alright. Actually wearing pants, too. That's a thing.
Okay, so there are 6 Great Fairies, 2 categories. 3 are Great Fairies of Magic, and the other 3 are Power, Wisdom, and Courage. So, that implies that they are not just visiting the same 3 twice.
Okay. Alright. I mean, that's what I thought originally, so... Yeah. I guess I'm not too disappointed. Where are we headed now?
Right now, I'm fucking around in Goron City. I've got a sword to get. Maybe I already got it. This is the room I was talking about with the 200 rupees. You may notice that I don't have room.
And you don't know that yet, do you?
I don't, no!
Okay, well, we know what's coming. So we can mentally prepare. But your anguish must have been palpable.
Well, especially because I was doing this because I need 200 rupees for this fucking sword.
Right.
And I fucked up. I fucked up, Brian. You see this? You see
Oh no!
I'm not happy. I may seem fine, but I'm not happy. And I think for some reason, I'm gonna keep breaking the rocks.
Well,
and then I compulsively open chests, I think. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm like, no, I'm not even going to.
You know, if nothing
else...
else...
I do! And it's more money!
Don't do it!
I can't help it, Brian! I see a chest, I open it!
Oh, so many innocent rupees!
This is one of those few times I wish it did Twilight Princess put the rupee back.
Cut before their time! Yo, is the sword you're getting the big Goron sword, or...?
It might be the big Goron knife. There's a difference. One you get by buying it from him, and the other one you get from doing a ridiculously long... Okay, it's Giant's knife. A ridiculously long fetch quest.
Yeah, I thought the big Goron sword was the fetch quest one.
Yes. So this is the one where this one will break, the other one does not break. That's the difference.
Can you just keep buying more
No.
Goron knives?
It took him 7 years to make this knife.
It took him 7 years and it breaks and then it's just over.
Yeah.
So you never use it. I would never use it!
No, Brian, you need to have something. Because in the Ganon fight, spoilers, you lose the Master Sword for part of it.
Can't you just use a Deku Stick or some shit?
You can't use Deku Sticks as an adult! You're an adult!
What? I don't care! Throw a rock at him, I don't care! So, if you did not have that, would you just lose the fight?
No, you just have to... You can use the hammer, I think. There's a couple things you could do. Hey, look, the Stone of Agony. It looks just like a Rumble Pack. I realized when he gave me this that I don't even have the Rumble Pack plugged in because I just don't. I actually didn't even have... Oh! I did it! Oh, there!
Oh my god, it looks like...
Yes! This is like one of the few times I did it, where if you speed it at just the right place, it looks like it's just fucking, like, anime gliding everywhere.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Shit, what the fuck was I saying? I was saying things, Brian. What was I saying?
Something about the Rumble Pack.
Ah, yes. Rumble Pack. I actually did not even have a Rumble Pack until, like, 2012. When I finally bought myself one at, like, Disc Replay or something. So,
was it worth it? Was it worth the wait?
I mean, 90% of the time that I played the N64, there was no Rumble Pack. So...
I mean, me too! Like...
Yeah. I think I also bought the expansion thingy, too. The memory expansion. So that I could play Resident Evil 2 on the N64, and most of you are probably like, why the fuck would you want to play Resident Evil on the N64? And to that I say, don't fucking judge me. It's my favorite console, what are you gonna do about it?
I mean, what, was it a multi-plat?
Yes, it's PS1 and N64, for some reason.
That is odd.
And Dreamcast, I think, maybe.
Huh.
The N64 one is allegedly the worst version. In terms of like quality, because it's the N64. But god damn it, I wanted the N64 version. I may also have the PS1 version. But I haven't played it because N64, obviously.
Wasn't the PS1 a 32-bit console?
Probably.
So how is the N64 version worse?
Probably because of the cartridge compared to the disc size. Like I said, you had to put the expanded memory in to play it, but I don't know how much of a difference that makes compared to a disc.
Well, yeah, because the PS1 would have had a memory card, whereas N64 cartridges had to have onboard memory. But I guess they couldn't fit it in the cartridge. So yeah, disc can probably hold more data as well, so that might have something to do with it. Okay, I figured it out.
What's the best version of Resident Evil 2? There's a GameCube one?
Resident Evil 2? Is it like a special edition or something?
Okay, so this person's saying, like, the disc versions will have better audio than the N64, but the N64 will look better than the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
It's like, it was made for PS1, and the best ports are Dreamcast.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's like, PC version, probably. GameCube. When the fuck did it come out on GameCube? Oh, maybe they did the remake thing. I don't know. Nobody wants the N64 versions.
I mean, either way, it's probably the last time a game will ever come out on a Sony console and...
I mean, now.
Well, okay, that's not true.
Actually, no. What just came out? I think Dark Souls is on the Switch now.
Yeah, so is Doom.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we are, after years, we are starting to see multi-platform shit again.
Which is nice. It's nice for me. Although I'm looking forward to Dragon Ball Fighter Z coming to the Switch. Like, I was really sad about that.
I'm looking forward to nothing. Life is endless misery. No, for real.
No, for real, it is. It's miserable. I'm miserable.
I mean, yes, for real, it is. I literally, every time there's a Switch section, I look at the Switch games and I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not really dying to have any of these.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much been my experience too. But Smash is coming? Question mark.
Yeah. I still don't have a fucking version 2 of the Cloud Amiibo or a female Corrine.
Get on that, Nintendo! Come on! We're your loyal damn customers.
Okay, I did have a dream where I was with people playing a board game, and we decided to use Amiibo instead of the pieces so that we could have more people playing, and 2 of them used my Cloud Amiibo. Or one of them had the Cloud Amiibo I have, and the other one had the one I don't have. But then there was also, I was using a Zexion, which is never going to exist. And, I had a Cujo, which is also never going to exist. And I was just like, huh, look at all these Amiibos that don't exist. And you know what's sad? It's not even my first dream about Amiibo that don't exist.
How often does this happen?
I don't know, occasionally. A few times a year.
Yo, although I haven't really been in pain for something not being on a system that I have. Until, like, just recently when Spire... Okay, how... Wait, hold on, hold the fuck... Back the fuck up! How'd you put fire in a jar?
Brian, it's like catching lightning.
You can't do that either! Oh, fuck
Brian.
that shit, man. No.
Yes, you can.
No.
I did not expect you to
Absolutely
lose
not.
your shit. It's kind
Fuck
of,
that.
It's kind of beautiful.
But anyway, So Spider-Man on the PS4 just came out. Yeah. Spider-Man 2 was like one of my favorite games, and it was on every system. And it seems like it's that, but way better. And I can't play it! And I don't know what to do! I mean, I guess I could buy a PS4, but...
You could buy a PS4.
It costs money and shit.
I mean, yes, they cost a lot of money. I recommend getting lucky and finding somebody selling one brand new on Craigslist for 100 less than it is in store, and don't ask questions.
Yeah, you know, I know that's what you did.
And I recommend it. It's going great so far.
But I'd rather not get stabbed, please.
I mean, he was fine. I think... I honestly can't even say for certain that it was stolen, because maybe he was just selling it to buy himself better speakers. I mean, his trunk was 90% speaker.
Yeah, no, just... Maybe we shouldn't mention him in case he's, like, wanted by the government.
That's why I'm not describing him even vaguely.
Yeah, he was definitely male.
That's all I will say. Maybe
in the United States at the time.
Male. He may have been a trans man. I will neither confirm nor deny.
Oh my god. I'm gonna look up. Isn't there like a PS Pro or some shit?
PS4 Pro is even more expensive.
Why? It's smaller!
Because it's the fancier one. It's not smaller, it's fancier. I mean, it might be physically smaller, but it's not smaller in terms of hardware. And that's what they charge you for.
Yeah. You know what, fuck it. I'll just make my own.
They actually, I think, are releasing a Kingdom Hearts PS4 Pro, and I'm like, wow, I really don't need that, though. So I left.
I could get one for $300. I don't want to do that, though.
I mean, that's slightly more than a Switch. Also, $300 is what I paid, so, hey.
I know, but Sarah would never let me do that. She's like, why the fuck are you, what you doing, Brian? Why you spending $300, Brian?
That's why you gotta do it in installments.
Right. What, if I just show up at a Best Buy and just hand them $60 discreetly and do it a bunch of times until I've given them $300 and they give me the PS4?
Yes.
I guess that would be the way to do it.
I think they call that layaway.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what is this even? Where'd you go? Ah, Brian!
What happened? What?
Your face disappeared.
My face disappeared?
Oh, now it's back.
I think it's still on my face. I can feel it, I think.
Wait a second. Is this a special edition? What does this fucking come with? What does this come with? Because for $350, it better come with the fucking console. No, it doesn't. It's a fucking game, a fucking book, soundtrack, a map, fucking.
But no console bundle?
No, like, I was like, well, let's see if they made a Zelda Edition Switch, because, you know, I still have yet to get a Zelda Edition console. And they had this, Breath of the Wild Special Edition for $350, and you wanna know what it isn't? A Switch.
Why, is it a Wii U bundle or something? Like
No! It's literally just a special edition of the game that comes with shit.
But no console.
No.
That doesn't...
Because of the
It's
carrying
weird.
case, a coin, the Relic of Hyrule tapestry, and a map, and the soundtrack in the game.
That doesn't seem right at all.
No, it doesn't.
Especially
I
because,
mean,
you know...
at least the Kingdom Hearts 3 Special Edition for $300 comes with some figurines. God. And an art book and a bunch of other shit. I'm doing the $80 one because I don't want the action figures.
Right.
Because, okay, normally, I would go for the action figures. But this is the Toy Story version of them. And while that's cute, I think it's a little silly.
Yeah.
Now, if it was the fancy fucking square... What are they? Play Arts Kai? No. Yeah, maybe. Because this is a new line of Play Arts they made, where it's like in between their cheap line and their expensive line. Because their expensive ones are really fucking nice. But I can't justify dropping triple digits on a figurine.
Yeah, no. It's probably not the
I tried
best
to. I entered a contest for Final Fantasy 15 figurines for the fucking fancy ass ones, and I did not win because I don't win contests. I don't remember if I made my brother win because he does win contests.
Yeah, I don't win jack shit either. I used to never get picked for like magic show. Oh, that's not true actually. When I was a little kid, I never got picked for anything, but I did get picked for a magic show in Wisconsin Dells one time. It might have been because my hair was so massive. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna speculate.
Probably.
But it finally happened. And now I can die happy.
It's okay. I won first place in something once. And it was my first grade arts fair.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What'd you make?
A paper bag dog.
Did you pour a glass of blue fire onto it?
No. I'm still, as you could probably tell from my tone, I'm still a little bitter about this. Because, I definitely improved since first grade, and I think it's complete bullshit that that's the only time I won first for anything. But, you know, it was a small private school, and the judges were parents, so... I've come to the conclusion over the years that it was fucking biased as fuck.
Well, you know...
But also, just in case there are people from my school listening, there were 2 or 3 kids in the class that were really fucking good. To be fair.
And I beat them!
No,
Take that, Dad!
One of them wasn't even in our class in first grade. But, like, every year after that, I think the highest I got was 3rd. Maybe I got 2nd once.
Well, at least you placed.
Look at this. It's a shiny Wolfos.
Why are we here? What are we looking for?
Why are we here? Well, because we went to Zora's domain and it's frozen, so now we're looking for the Zoras, I guess.
Okay. Is there a temple coming?
Yes, we're gonna be doing the water temple next.
Oh, I thought this was a fucking, like, side quest.
No! We're getting the iron boots right now so that we could do the water temple.
Okay! Although, why isn't the water temple frozen?
Because it's in a different part of the country.
Okay. You'd think that the water temple would be around Zora's domain, but whatever.
No, that's where this is.
Right! Yeah, I know! And what I'm saying is that the water temple should be around...
The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet, which means they're dead.
Okay, how fast did it freeze, though? Because, like, are you telling me that they didn't realize that it was freezing until it was already frozen?
I mean, it's magic ice. You see? Evil ice.
Okay, alright, fine, I guess. Magic ice, whatever. I never realized that this was a theme song for Sheik. So, I guess I hadn't really been listening.
Probably not. It doesn't sound like something you would do.
I suppose that's true.
Too early!
Oh shit, this looks like a Windows screensaver.
I mean, yes, this room has always been a little strange to me. Okay, you know what? There is a room somewhere. I think you can get to it if you hack or glitch. Where it has a fucking unicorn fountain.
Unicorn fountain.
It's
Did
like
I hear that right?
Yes, it's like left over from one of the betas or something. I read about it once. I've never seen it myself. And I kind of want to because it's kind of like, man, you're not gonna understand this. The Resident Evil 4 beta, Resident Evil 3.5, or like the demo was so different from the final game. You probably don't know this, but Resident Evil 3.5 ended up becoming one of the Devil May Cry games.
Really?
With the ideas. It was much more supernatural than Resident Evil had been. It looks, when you look at the one, like, fucking video of the demo, it looks really goddamn cool.
Do you think it would have been...
people who mourns the loss of 3.5.
Well, I mean, like, it's not like...
Oh no, I love 4. Resident Evil 4 was great. But man, 3.5 looked interesting.
Well, I mean, it became Devil May Cry, right? Like, how much was left?
I believe so. It doesn't look like... It doesn't look similar at all, though.
Oh, okay. And the story probably would have been a lot different, too.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Ocarina of Time unicorn fountain filled in. It's a location that was supposed to appear in the unreleased Zelda for the Nintendo 64 Double D.
Would there have been a unicorn there?
Triforce, and where he would learn the sword beam attack.
Wait, there is a sword beam attack in this game, right?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah. Should've been.
Yeah, well, apparently it was with the unicorn fountain.
Like, there's never been a unicorn in Zelda games. Why is there a unicorn fountain? Was it a statue or something? Like, I just want to know.
Yes, it's a fucking statue fountain. You fucking knows it doesn't matter.
I like consistency, alright? Jeez.
You know who else likes consistency?
Is this a trap?
His cape is still frozen. His legs should still be frozen, too. He's going to die of hypothermia.
You know, his ass should really be frozen to the seat.
Well, considering the seat is a waterfall, yes, he is frozen still.
I mean, at least he won't take forever to fucking...
Also, his legs should have atrophied at this
like
point.
3 feet.
I'm blue-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I'm frozen da-ba-dee-da.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm okay.
I mean, at least you didn't break your legs. Not that you would have anyway, because you didn't break your legs in that one fucking fall. I'm still not over that.
I mean, I didn't even take damage from that one.
Like, I'm not even over that! I'm not over this fucking fire in a bottle shit!
Brian, you must chill.
I can't do that, Ariel. I can't do it.
I was gonna buy something from this guy, the only one left of his people besides the king and princess, but nah.
You know, you probably did save his life, though.
I mean, maybe. He had a fish.
One fish. It's gonna sustain him for the rest of his life.
I mean, if he was trying, he might be able to use some of those stuff he was selling to, like, break the ice down. I don't know.
Was he selling any blue fire?
I don't think so. Question mark?
He was probably fucked.
Yeah, but if he was selling arrows, which I wasn't paying attention, you could, like, chisel away and eventually get a tunnel.
I mean, I guess.
Anyway, tune in next time for water.